That wasn't hard, was it?
Is that easy? Is it good?
That's it.
That's it, my turn?
That
Oh,
was easy.
let me see. Tell me about it.
Do you know what it is?
No, tell me. Some kind of sashimi.
It's lobster sashimi. Lobster sashimi.
Yep.
With it's garnished with a cucumber ginger mignonette, pickled ginger, daikon radish, and seaweed sesame salad.
I mean, it's beautiful.
Thank you.
Tell me the inspiration, where to come from.
Actually, lobster sashimi is really kind of. I mean, everyone loves sushi and Japanese food, and my family goes out to eat a lot in Asian restaurants, but very seldom do you see lobster sashimi being offered, even on the coast of Maine.
Right.
Honestly, so I thought, well, we have to serve at least an ounce of lobster meat.
Right.
Let's experiment. I love the flavor profiles. It's really very cleansing and light. And
Smells
and then
clean.
Given
It
all
smells
given
clean.
all the guidelines we have with no open flame, right, and no kitchen available to us, I thought we have to be kind of creative. So instantly, I thought I wanted to do a cold dish, offer a cold, chill dish. So we've been experimenting in the club kitchen for about 4 to 6 weeks now, and this is what we came up with.
And everybody loves it, right? You've had
Everyone has, on a scale of 1 to 10, solid 10.
So you're gonna win.
Absolutely.
All right, good. Excellent. Good to know.
Shot at
Yeah.
the two of you.
Okay. I'm hungry.
Do you like lobster sashimi?
I like lobster.
One more.
Everything.
Thank you.
I mean, I like lobster. Who doesn't like lobster?
Right,
So
but
we're-
sashimi is a different one.
I know. I mean, I don't think I've really ever had it.
So where do I bring this?
So we're just.
We've got 2 more minutes to chit chat, so leave it right there. The servers are going to come grab them. Don't worry about that.
We have 2 more minutes, so let's talk. The love of food, where'd it come from?
My family, growing up on the coast of Maine,
So we're going to
and
go, no, for Brad.
always had vegetable gardens growing up. We were never really taken to fast food chains and McDonald's.
Right.
Kind of like my parents were from the old school.
Yep.
Denver
Fresh food.
Fresh food is where it's at. Sundays we would go out and pick vegetables every Sunday, and the kids would create recipes for breakfast or brunch and serve my parents meals and stuff like that. So that was kind of neat.
I really feel like it always comes back to like family. I mean, that's where I grew up.
Yeah,
cooking.
definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I went into hotel management, but something was missing after 5 years, so I decided to go to culinary school.
Which
in
one?
'98, I graduated from the French Culinary Institute in New York City,
Oh, nice.
and then and you probably know all the guys there, right?
Bobby?
Bobby Flay and all those people.
Buddy of mine?
Jacques Pepin, and they were
I
all
don't know
they were
Jacques
all my teachers, so they were really strict teachers. So I learned how to be disciplined in the kitchen too. That was really very fruitful.
Which I think is pretty important, as we know, as chefs.
Yeah.
I mean, it's important to be disciplined.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So that's where it came from, growing up in that type of environment with chives growing in the yard and things like that.
That's
Trying to
beautiful.
be creative instead of going out to eat to a restaurant. But and then since then it's just been a continuing education in France and Italy, and this has been my first time though cooking commercially. I was always a private chef after I graduated school.
Right. Oh, nice. So you
cooking,
like it.
cooking in a mass production is different than cooking for a smaller venue.
Totally.
And our time is up now.
Our time, I got to wrap it up, but whatever. It was a pleasure. Good luck.
Yeah.
Okay, talk to me about this because it's beautiful.
There's an old joke up here about lobsters, about crayfish and lobsters. That crayfish come from lobsters, and that's what happened to them when they travel all the way down to New Orleans. And I was just sitting around in the winter time and just kind of was flipping through stuff, and I was like, oh, beignets, I could really go for some. And I was like, something fried, crispy, good, earthy. Like, it's cheese, lobster, hot.
Savory, delicious.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. I'm excited to eat that. It looks beautiful.
Well, I hope it turns out okay, and I hope you enjoy it. I hope everybody here enjoys it.
I mean, it looks like a winner. Are you feeling confident?
Oh, as long as I keep power, I'll feel good.
Tell me, when did you start cooking?
Oh, when I was 13.
Why?
I needed a job. No. My grandmother had a catering company back in D.C., and we started off doing weddings for 200 to 300, and kept at it when I was in school. Started off as a dishwasher, worked my way up through the ranks, and
here you are today.
yeah, I mean, I wanted to be a teacher originally, and found I actually loved doing this, and you can still teach at the same time.
Yeah, you can teach food, which is great. I mean,
And it's
yeah,
fun. It's always
yeah,
different. It's always changing, so it's a great thing.
What's the sauce?
I just made like a little traditional remoulade.
Beautiful. Well, I'm excited. I mean, I can't wait. It's a pretty fun event. It's cool.
Cool. Well,
So this
welcome.
is your second time doing it?
Yes, it is.
And you're feeling good. You're feeling good.
As long as I get power.
Well, awesome. You're going to have power, and I'm going to come here first. No, I don't know. I'm going to come to everybody.
You got
But
that. Everything
thank you.
looks so good. Everybody's stuff looks awesome.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, I'm excited. So we'll be back.
All right,
All right,
sweet.
thanks.
Thank you.
All right. Wow. I'm holding this. That's
Yes.
crazy beautiful.
Yes.
Tell me about this.
Oh, okay. I'm very interested about people who my customer for healthy first. So I always think about healthy things, and I'm from Burma originally, and I just create with the mango. This mango is very good for people.
Which I just learned today by you.
Yes,
Thank you. So tell me
Very
why.
good for women breast cancer prevention, and very good for men prostate cancer, and high vitamin A, and the potassium and calcium, vitamin C, all including in the one fruit is very interesting. And iceberg lettuce, this is very healthy for people too.
What kind of lettuce?
The iceberg,
It's healthy.
yes.
Okay.
And cucumber. And so I roll it up with cucumber, mango, and the lobster. But also in one bite, everything including carb, protein, vegetable, everything.
I mean, we're gonna be really healthy when we walk out of here after we eat this.
And also on top, strawberry spicy mini and crunch.
Strawberry?
Yes, strawberry. It's real strawberry, pure, not fake, artificial flavor.
Right. And
Not
where are you from?
artificial. I'm from Burma. It's
Where
South
do you
Asia.
live now?
I live in New Jersey.
So you came all the way
This is
from
a
New Jersey to do
yeah,
this?
very first season for Booth Bay Harbor.
What do you think of Maine?
It's very wonderful city and the state.
it's beautiful.
I've been around the United States. That is very interesting state and city.
So this is your favorite?
Yes. And then also this is preferred for claw-down lobster. So I just want to show up what's the lobster is.
Right. And do you love lobster?
Yes. All this I invented from ingredient. So nothing from outside ingredient. So what I insist in the roll I make by Julie.
So you use the same ingredient
Yes,
in
all
everything?
the ingredients insist the chili, spicy sauce for
Oops.
and
Sorry.
the spicy sauce for chili, and then sauce for cucumber, and then limes. I put it lime too, and then mango. I put it on the plate.
It's beautiful.
Everything ingredients I insist.
Well, I can't wait to eat this, and I look forward to tasting it. I'm
And
sure
also
everyone
I
else
show
does.
it up how insist. Because if I particle, you can see it, so you can see now what insists in ingredients.
Yeah, it looks like stained glass.
And
It's
then
beautiful.
also this is also what is the end of the roll, how I roll it. I show it up too.
I'm excited.
Thank
It
you.
was nice meeting you.
Nice to
and good
be
luck to
meeting
you.
you. Thank
All right,
you.
we'll see you. Okay, so first of all, tell me about this. It looks beautiful.
It's pretty simple. It's a Maine corn cake, well, fritter slash cake, Maine-seared fritter, basically.
Yep.
Sriracha, honey, creme fraiche, and Maine lobster. A little bit of chive and a little bit of lemon basil microgreens,
Clean and beautiful.
and then just a touch of
Yeah.
yuzu marmalade.
I mean, it's just clean and beautiful. It looks like a great plate. Tell me, why do you think it's important to compete in an event like this?
It's just fun.
You're just
I don't
doing
know
it
if
for
it's
the
really
fun and for the win.
important,
Oh, come on. It's kind of important. Well, to make people aware of lobster, I guess. Do you love lobster? I mean,
Love it. Oh,
love
yeah.
it.
Oh,
Are you
yeah.
from Maine originally?
Oh yeah, yeah. That's kind of where you get the idea with the corn and the lobster.
Yep.
You know, you do a lobster bake. Always have the
Yeah.
corn on the cob.
Tell me, so this is your second year here?
No,
Your
first.
first time?
Yeah.
You feeling confident? I mean, I like to
Feeling
get
all-
everybody revved
feeling
up a
all
little
right.
bit. You feeling like you're gonna win?
Feeling all right. I'm not looking to win. I'm just looking to pull it off.
Pull it off top. Okay.
If I
top.
win, that'll be great.
All right, all right. And so this is what you do every day. You're a chef. You work on the line. You out there sweating tears because I do it too. I mean, it's tough. And Thistleton. So you guys are year round.
Yeah. Year end in the summer, we try to cater towards the tourists, but in the winter, we go a little bit lower key.
Yeah.
You know.
Relax a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit. Well, thank you. I wish you good luck tonight because that's really a beautiful dish.
Thank you.
All right, sweetie. Thanks. Tell me what we have here.
Right now we have it's a nice puff pastry shell cracker that we made with thyme and salt and pepper.
Yep.
And then we also have our homemade seafood stuffing. It's got crab meat and Ritz crackers and mayonnaise and all the good stuff, Worcestershire
Yep.
sauce. And then we have a half a lobster tail with a Maine shrimp topped with a corn shoot, which is
Very nice.
delicious. And then we have our homemade lobster sauce.
Inspiration, where'd it come from? Came from somewhere.
Came right from my right here. This is Justin Cranley.
Come on over here.
Chef, come on over, Justin.
Come talk to us. Okay, tell me, where'd this come from? Just laying around one day, thought of it?
Yeah, well, we actually have it on the menu over at
Oh.
Taylor's, so we just kind of tweaked it a little bit. And
Nice. And here you have it.
Yeah.
How long have you guys been together?
4 years.
4 years
Oh,
now.
you're doing good.
Yeah.
You must like this guy.
Doing pretty good. 6 months. It's good. We get a break.
I mean,
You
so
know how
right,
it
we were
is.
talking. You're
You're not-
seasonal, I'm seasonal.
seasonal, yes.
It's I mean, it's tough. Being a chef is tough. It's not easy. It is like probably, I'm going to say, because I'm a chef, it's like the hardest profession, stressful. I mean, there's my sous chef right there. She knows.
she is.
I'm kind of crazy. Sometimes she's like, "You're gonna have a heart attack."
You're gonna explode, yes. But at least you're here now. And that's
I'm
great.
here now. I'm excited to be here. I can't wait to taste this. So thanks so much. I'm looking
All right.
forward to it.
Good seeing
All
you,
right, see you in a
Michelle.
little bit. Okay. So 3 restaurants. Whoa, already.
Are we talking? Are we on the air?
We're talking. We're talking. We're on, right? Yeah.
Sure, cool.
Tell me about them. I mean, 3. That's a lot. And
First of all, the
Yeah,
first dish, the lobster cheesecake, was prepared by our executive chef Karen Guerin, who is on the line right now cooking, so she can't be here. Wonderful dish, lobster, very savory, top of the blueberry sauce. It's going to be unbelievable.
so you're feeling really confident.
I tasted it. It's pretty good.
Okay, good. Tell me about the next one.
All right, this one my chefs and I created.
Yep.
It's a little different for Blue Bay Harbor. We'll see how it goes. It's a lobster tamale. It was a play on lobster and tamale. Lobster, it's Mason Harina flour with a lot of other stuff in it. Salted lobster meat, black beans, cilantro, onions, garlic, stuffed in a corn husk and steamed. What we're serving here is with a guacamole, homemade guacamole,
Yep.
a roasted red pepper coulis, and then it's like a lime sauce you go with it.
Looks delicious. And you own that place. So 3 places. How hard is it to be a chef? Because I know it's hard to be a chef with 1 place. I can't imagine 3. So talk to me.
The thing to do is first you got to surround yourself with incredible people.
True story. And it's hard to
You got to
find.
have great people, and I have great chefs and a lot of great help, and that's the only way we can do it.
Right. And why do you think it's so important to do an event like this?
Well, it's just community. It's all about the community and basically getting more people to Booth Bay Harbor, and this event will do it.
Yeah, I mean, it's my first time here. It's beautiful.
Yeah, and you'll be back, right?
I'll be back. I'll definitely be back.
Right on.
Every year if they'll have me. I mean,
Well, that's what we're looking for.
So, well, thank you so much. I'm
Yeah,
glad.
you're
I'm
welcome.
excited. You think you're going to win?
Of course.
Oh, okay. Okay, family lobster men, right? All of them?
A lot of
Husband?
fishermen, a lot of fishermen, yep. My husband's lobstered forever, since he was 13.
Yep. So you might have what you'd say, I don't know, a little advantage. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so what's it like coming from a family of lobstermen? I mean, you're around lobster all the time. Where'd your creations come from? What goes on?
I think this is a great opportunity to have people know that there's more than boiling lobster.
True.
Obviously, we'd like to see lobster sell a lot more. So this is a nice way to get some recipes out there and get people thinking about lobsters in a different way.
Yeah, it's a great way. I mean, I can imagine because it's your income. I
Right.
mean, and you
Pays
know,
the mortgage.
it pays the bills. Tell me about this because that looks spectacular.
This is lobster teeny.
Okay.
It's avocado.
Your creation.
Yes.
Okay.
Avocado, a marinated lobster, and then a homemade pico.
Yep.
I try to keep it as fresh as possible and just clean so you can taste the lobster.
So what do we get in there?
The lobster is marinated, and
Yep.
then everything else is pretty straightforward. The pico has some spices, chipotle, cumin, coriander, fresh cilantro. But like I said, I like to keep it. I want to taste the lobster.
Yeah. Now let me ask you: is your husband coming?
He is.
And he's going to come over here and eat this, right?
He is.
All right,
He and
good.
my daughter, who has been lobstering since she was 4,
Nice.
can bag bait with the best of them.
Wow, that's awesome. So that's exciting. So they're probably excited. I'm sure they're like, want to see what's going on.
This is huge. I mean, it's
Yeah.
huge for the lobstermen in Booth Bay. Let's get lobster out there. Let's have the whole country.
I'm with
eating it.
you. I agree. Well, this looks great. You're
Terrific.
feeling confident?
I'm feeling confident. Yeah.
Good. I'm glad. I'll see you in a little while.
I'll see you in a
All right,
bit.
Thanks. Okay, so People's Choice, Defender. You're coming
Well-
back with a vengeance.
That's true. I'm a little nervous. There's a lot of awesome chefs here tonight, and it took me a while to come up with this, but I just sort of pulled it out of the hat, I guess.
Tell me what you're making.
We have a crisp, I would call it. It's kind of like between a cracker and a shortbread, topped with a roasted corn butter, which is unsalted, and then Maine lobster. And
Which is naturally salted.
Naturally salted. And then a Meyer lemon drizzle. And then on top of that is a sea salt foam, which is to add that salty piece where nothing else is really salted there.
Right.
So
it
we went on
sounds
last year I did a candied tarragon leaf, which was more on the sweet side. So this year I went to the salty side.
Sounds delicious. Now I hear you were on 207.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I just
was.
heard that. Okay, tell me about it. What'd you make? What'd you do? What'd you talk about?
Well, we did at New Wagon. I have a dish called a corn cake with lobster and pea shoots, and at the end I do it with a lemon and dill vinaigrette. But to stick with my seasonal theme, I did a pumpkin seed oil.
Yum.
So it had a little earthy flavor to it. Was easy for the customer or the guest or the home cook to assemble. So that was what I made.
That's exciting. So do you love doing this? Are you nervous? You're excited?
I'm excited. It's a night away from the restaurant. Who
I
wouldn't be excited?
I hear you. I understand.
I mean, I
feel
love
it.
my job and I love my cooks and I love what we do, but who wouldn't be excited to be away for a night?
How long have you been doing this?
Well, I'm young. I've been doing this
How
for
old?
10 years. I'm 25.
Oh, you're young.
So I've been doing this since I was 14 or 15.
Wow.
This is my third year with New Wagon. And
You're impressive.
it's been the best yet, so
Good.
hopefully we
Well,
have a lot more to
congratulations.
come.
I can't wait to taste your bite. It looks amazing.
So I just want to make sure everybody knows there's a lot of rocks on this table.
Okay?
Because lobsters live under rocks. And when I was little, I used to go to this beach called the Rock Beach. And my dad would lift up the little rocks, and then I'd like jump and get all excited and hold the little lobsters and make sure they didn't bite me. So that was sort of the inspiration. Every year I try to come up with some sort of inspiration. This is only the second year. I might run out of ideas, but
No,
last
you'll
year it was
never
all
run out.
about the farm, and this year it's all about the beach.
Well, I love it. I can't
So-
wait. I'm feeling pretty confident on this table right here.
Excellent.
Yeah, I'm excited. It's nice meeting you.
Thank you. Nice
All
to
right,
meet you
we'll
too.
see you soon.
Yeah.
All right. Got the food already? You did that.
I'm so far ahead of you.
What is that?
This is a lobster shooter.
Okay.
Homemade bisque, and I infused it with some vodka. On top, it sits on top of a lemon polenta cake and an enriched ricotta cheese. Underneath are 2 popcorn shoots for garnish and a magenta orchid and a blueberry coulis up front.
I mean, it's beautiful. How long have you been cooking?
I started when I was about 14,
How old are you?
27.
You're a young one. And you love it.
I do.
Where did it come from? Inspiration. Where do you...
So many different things.
Family cooks?
No, actually, nothing to do with family, but I worked on Cabbage Island when I was younger.
Where?
It's, Cabbage Island.
Where's that?
It's off the coast of Lincoln Bay. I just saw one of my friends in there in the kitchen cooking, and I just fell in love.
That was it?
Yep,
It's what you want to do the rest of your life.
I'd like to.
How you feeling tonight? Feeling confident?
Yeah, hopefully. I got some confidence. A little nervous.
Don't be nervous. It's going to be good. Well, thank you. I'm excited. It looks delicious. I mean, it's a really beautiful presentation.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll be back.
Good.
Ready to go to the judges? Yeah.
Okay, so talk to me. Cannoli love.
Well,
I mean,
lobster's always been a meal, a dinner, a lunch or something, so I thought it was time to have a dessert. Cannoli. People have tried lobster ice cream, which, I don't think it works so much. So I tried the cannoli, and it's got some cream cheese in it, cream of glaze, and blueberry. It's sort of sweet and savory.
and it kind of looks like a dock to me. Pilings? Inspiration?
You guessed it. I was going to call it pilings or dolphins, they're called too.
Okay, I've never heard that.
And some people might not understand that, but you sure did. You
I
picked
sure
up
do.
on that real good.
I'm a New Englander. I love it. Yeah, it's beautiful. Presentation's gorgeous.
Well, thank you.
Where'd you get the inspiration? You just went to dessert and thought,
Yeah, I was
I mean-
just trying to think of something different.
This your first time, second time?
Second time.
How do you feel about Maine? You from Maine?
I'm from Maine. Grew up not too far from here. Came down here all my life during summers.
It's a beautiful place.
It is. It's wonderful.
Yeah, this event's pretty exciting. I'm happy to be
It's a
here.
great event and hope many more years of it.
How you feeling? Confident?
I'm feeling like having fun.
Oh, good. Well, fun is good.
You win, you don't win, you still have fun, right?
Yeah, I'm feeling like
And you
eating.
eat.
I'm
And
ready
you
to
eat.
eat. Yeah.
And you eat.
Well, thank you very much. Good luck to you.
Thank you very much.
All right, I'll be back.
Have a good evening.
All right, you too. Hi, Micah.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm
Nice
good.
to meet
How
you.
are Nice to meet you. One more.
Okay, so judges winner last year, huh?
Yeah.
Tell me about it. How was it? How'd it feel?
It was
I hear
good.
it's pretty
it felt
tough.
Good. It was exciting. Yeah, it was a lot of work. It was well worth it.
What do you have here? Because it looks beautiful.
I've got a roasted red pepper risotto cake.
Yep.
It's crispy with fresh cooked lobster and porcini lobster sauce.
Wow, where'd you get that inspiration? That's a good one.
I was just trying to come up with basic good ingredients that taste good together.
So really simple, straightforward. Is that your style? Like, what's your style of food?
I like to keep it simple with basic product and keep it tasting good.
Elevate it to the best it can be. This is beautiful. So how you feeling this year? You feeling like a little nervous that you want to get that?
I'm a little nervous.
I mean, because we want to get that
do it
place again, right? Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's so you're from Maine?
I'm from Oregon.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
So where do you live now? You live here now?
No, actually I'm moving back to
Oh.
Oregon after this season, so
So are you going to come back again next year?
probably.
Every year?
Yeah, this is my summer job.
Excellent. Well, it looks beautiful, and I can't wait to try it.
Thanks.
All right, we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you.
So this is your second year here?
Second year.
Tell me what you got here.
Oh, we got lobster meat on a Ritz with a couple ingredients in it, and should be good and tasty.
And that's all we're looking for.
You got
You're
it.
from Maine. I hear that accent.
You can tell.
I can definitely tell. All your life?
Yes.
And you run restaurants. What's the restaurant? What is
This really cool lobster. Why don't
Booth
you
Bay
tell me
Lobster
Cheryl, about
World.
your...
Tell me about your restaurant, please.
Oh, we've got lobster cookers on the dock, buy lobsters from the boats, and eat out on the
that's
dock.
cool.
And
Here in Booth Bay?
here in Booth Bay Harbor, 97 Atlantic Avenue.
Well, that sounds wonderful. How long have you been in business?
It's my 8th season
8th season.
in the restaurant. I've been in the lobster business for 30 years.
You're a lobsterman?
Yeah,
I could tell.
you could tell by
I
the
can
little,
tell. I can tell you're a
lingo.
lobster. Yeah. I can tell you were a fisherman.
Pretty good
That's what I was
figure.
thinking.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking forward to tasting it. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank
All
you.
right. Thanks, guys. That just made him hungry. Let's go from, where are you from?
Oh, I'm from Jamaica.
Oh, really? I can tell. Talk to me about this, and I'm thinking it's going to be some kind of jerk, right?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
my jerk lobster salad.
What's in there? I know a good jerk recipe, so I'm just curious.
Oh, you wanna? Oh,
Yeah.
scallion is the main ingredients, which a lot of you people here call it green onions.
Yeah.
Right.
You people. Okay, go on. Yeah.
It's
I
a
call them
green
scallions,
onions.
but
Some people who don't know this. Yeah, and onion, ginger. I use clove, which normally would be pimento back home, so it's cloves.
Okay.
And nutmeg, soya sauce, and fresh ginger, not ginger powder, fresh ginger, salt and pepper, and thyme.
A lot of time, right? That's
Yeah,
what I thought.
A lot
Yeah,
of time with the scallion.
yeah. And how long do you marinate it? Is there a thing with, because
Yeah,
I'm.
it's a lobster, so it's I don't give it a long marination. I did like yesterday evening, not to have it kill the taste of the flavor of the
I
lobster.
just can listen to you talk. Right? Let's just listen to
Okay.
him talk for a little while. So, no, are you from Maine? I mean, now. Like you live here now?
Yeah, I do live here now.
In this area?
Yeah, close by in Lincolnville.
And you cook Jamaican food or you cook New England food? Or you're mixing it up?
Vice versa. I mix it up a little.
How you feeling with this dish? You feeling pretty confident? I think you look confident right now.
Yeah, I'm feeling
Yeah, you're
confident.
like, I'm going to win this thing. All right, well, I'll be back to taste it and let you know.
Okay.
And we'll compare jerk recipes.
All right.
Cool. Thanks. It was good talking to you.
You're welcome.
We're going to talk about this. I will, I promise. Quick and easy.
Yeah, it was. We got plenty of time.
Plenty of time.
Plenty of time.
Tell me what you made.
It's a lobster ceviche with mango.
Yep.
And sweet potato chips.
Where'd you get the inspiration for it?
My wife's actually Venezuelan, so she has a little Latino flair, and I used her suggestions.
I like it. Where are you from?
I'm from here, actually.
Yeah. How long have you been cooking?
don't get it.
All right. Well, let's see. You've been cooking more than 5 years. This is it? Is this what you've always done? Food? You love food?
Yeah, I started, I was a chef right out of high school. My parents used to own a hotel, Longmere Inn in Southport.
Oh, nice.
And I was an apprentice over there, and then just kept going.
Food is it. That's the way to go.
And I usually go to Sugarloaf in the wintertime.
Very nice. Where's Sugarloaf?
I used to do Bullwinkles at night. For like 15 years doing that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very nice. So how you feel about this competition? You nervous? You excited? Feel like you're...
Just another day in paradise, isn't it?
It is very beautiful here. Well, thank you. I look forward to eating it. Thanks.
Michelle.
Okay.
Can I get a picture with him and Michelle? And I give Michelle and Denise.
Sure.
Hey, look at you.
And now, get over there.
Come on.
Oh no.
Take a little step this way. There you go. Here, can you hold that for a second?
Sure.
Oh, I can't wait to taste those.
It's got to wait for somebody to get out of the picture. There we go. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm going to give you this.
All right. Thanks.
Wow, we're going to talk. Because I got to tell you, I've never really talked to a live genius. I'm sorry. I have to do it. I'm excited about that. I mean, really? Like, you know everything.
You know, I knew a lot more when I was younger.
What, the genius just starts to go away?
It dissipates a little bit.
Okay, listen, so I hear a lot of things about you. I hear you work a ton.
I do.
I hear you sleep 3 hours a night, which is unheard of. I mean, I guess what? Sleep's underrated, you're going to tell me?
Yeah, you know, there's so much to do in a day. Why sleep?
You bake bread for a ton of restaurants around here. Tell me about all this.
Denise and I opened Eventide a year and a half ago, a little more than that, and we wanted to do something that was really good for the community. So we have the best olive oils and balsamics and specialty food items, and then this year we opened a bakery, which we were missing.
I mean, what you guys are crazy.
Yeah, a little
It's
bit.
hard.
It is. But
so what's your day? You start, what time do you start?
3:30.
In the morning?
In the morning.
Okay, what time you end?
About 11:30 at night.
I mean, wow, I feel like a really lazy person talking to you right now.
No, it's fun. It's a lot of fun. It's invigorating. It's great to interact with. We deal with so many of the restaurants and other folks in town. It's wonderful.
Yeah.
And then to be a part of this, it's like, you know, I think I'm a little crazy, but
yeah.
But, you know.
So tell me about this. What do we got?
This is a take on a cream puff.
My favorite dessert, by the way.
On a croquembouche.
Yeah.
So what we wanted to do is put a little bit of everything from Eventide in this bite. So we have the puff paste, the actual puff, the cream puff. We did a lobster that's been with our Becluti olive oil.
I love that olive oil.
Yeah.
I've had it. It's delicious. So it's got a little heat.
It's got a little heat.
Okay.
It's got some Golden Ridge Brie cheese from a local farm, Hans End. Yeah.
Okay, I know. I love them. Yeah, go ahead.
They're amazing.
I have one of the cheeses in my refrigerator right now. So
it's
yeah.
amazing.
Okay.
And then a little bit of spice, and then the glaze is our fig balsamic that's been reduced to just pure gold.
So this is pretty much heavenly.
It is heaven.
Yeah.
It is heaven. In a
You
bite.
love what you do.
I
It's
do.
all over your face. That's
do.
good. I can't wait to eat this.
Well, I hope you enjoy it.
Well, it's a pleasure, and I'm going to have to come to your shop tomorrow because you'll be there, obviously, because you're not sleeping. I
We're
don't know.
there every day.
Awesome.
So
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Michelle.
It was nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
Thanks. Where did this idea come from? Where did it start?
It started with your childhood friend who opened an olive oil shop in Cleveland, Ohio.
Okay.
And we went there and we checked it out.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's good.
We loved the product.
Yeah.
And it just sparked with us. And that's where we started from. And we've just grown it since then.
But you guys are growing and growing, and I mean, are you exhausted?
Oh, it's good.
Anybody
Yes,
tell-
I am.
She's tired and you're not.
I have to sleep more than
And you love the community, so you're serving good food. Everything's great products. You're getting the best of everything, obviously.
Yes.
Well, good. I mean, I'm excited, you guys. You guys are exciting.
We are. It's fun.
Yeah,
it's
it's
fun.
good stuff.
And we've been embraced by the community, which is amazing, and we love them.
Good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, guys. Thanks. Awesome.
Thank you.
Mitch.
Yes.
First of all, let's talk about food, and then we're going to talk about something I think called the throwdown.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Okay, so.
No one's ever talked
I don't know why I'm doing this. What do you have?
I have, I love lobster Savannah and lobster Thermidor. And
Okay.
I like old-fashioned recipes from the 40s and 50s. So I combined the two, and it's called lobster Savannador. It's in a phyllo cup.
Yep.
There's fire-roasted red and green peppers. There's the traditional sherry, and there's eggs. You make a custard, and obviously lobster.
Right.
And that's paired with a shaved Brussels sprout salad, which
I was
is
going to say that looks
Parmigiano
delicious.
Reggiano. It's got garlic. It's got lemon juice, and traditional to lighten up the lobster.
Are these blanched, raw?
They're raw.
They look great.
Just a little bit of lemon juice, salt, pepper. Just basic. Don't cover the food up with masking it.
Now, let me ask you a question. How long have you been cooking?
Since I was 16,
Whoa.
I started washing dishes.
Yep.
Actually, when I was 17, I went to work for Red Lobster. And I never thought 30 years later I'd be cooking lobsters to pay college tuition.
And you are. Now, tell me something about a throwdown with Mr. Flay.
Correct. In 2007, he
Uh-huh.
surprised us at the Lobster Dock during Windjammer Festival. And it was a summer celebration was the premise to come to the restaurant. So we were doing crab cakes.
Yep.
And he came down the dock, and about 12:45, I turned around, my back was to the water, and there was Bobby Flay and the crew. There was already 10 people filming for us.
Right.
But then he had his own set of sound people and camera crew, and
It was fun, right?
we got to cook, and he was a ball. It was
Yeah, he's a
really
good guy.
time. He really
Good
is.
guy. Well, good. I'm excited to try your food.
Good.
I can't wait. How you
Nice
feeling?
to
You
meet
feeling good?
Feeling great.
Not nervous?
Nope.
Excellent. All right, I'll see you in a little while.
All right.
Thanks.
Nice to meet you.
You too. Very nice to meet you. Well, this looks delicious.
Isn't it?
I'm feeling I'm in an Italian world, so talk to me here.
Okay.
Okay.
What we have here is an adaptation of our caprese.
Yep.
And basically what we try to maximize all the qualities. We have some really nice organic pear tomatoes. We have some buffalo mozzarella. We were lucky
Did you
enough
make
to
it?
find. We didn't make
Okay, no.
I couldn't find the buffaloes.
Okay.
So buffalo. And then, of course, some of our beautiful lobster, local lobster, some Belgian endive, and I made avocado basil emulsion sauce for it. So we have to have the basil.
Yep.
And that's about it.
And so, where are you from? Are you from Italy?
I was born and raised in Rome, yeah, but I lived in the States now for over 30 years.
Maine, 30
No,
years?
only Maine, only in the summer for the last 3 years.
So you're seasonal here.
I'm seasonal here, yes.
Nice, huh? I
It's
mean, we both
beautiful.
just smiled.
I might move here.
Yeah, I know, it's a great place. Where do you live when you're not here?
Florida.
West Coast?
Naples.
East? Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, so back and forth. That's
And-
exactly what I'm going
and
to
that's
do.
a new thing for me because I just moved there 3 years ago.
From?
From out west, Colorado.
Nice.
Yeah.
And you love Maine, so because I love Maine, it's beautiful.
I like to move around a lot.
Yeah, me too. Gypsy. Well, I look forward to eating this, so I'll be back.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you
Yes,
so much.
yes, I'm glad
All
you
right.
made
Good luck.
I want to show you something that's really, really cool.
Okay.
This is Audrey and Melba.
Hi, guys.
They own Tile Connection.
Oh, I was
The most
looking at it.
gorgeous tiles, handmade lobster tiles, and Audrey's going to tell you all about it.
They're beautiful.
Yeah, and tell them about the fundraiser and how we're going to do it. We're going to be on camera.
Oh, well,
We're given a portion of the proceeds from the sale of these tiles go to the chamber as part of the Claw Down fundraiser event. We're happy to be here. These tiles are made by Kim Walker here in Maine. They're all handmade. They're all a little different. It costs $40. That includes tax and everything.
I mean, they're beautiful.
Thank you.
She makes all this, so this is like one whole piece. Does she make these individual?
This is a board that demonstrates how you can use it on a wall.
Right.
And these are individual tiles. These are called 2x4s, and these are little lobster buoys.
I love them. I actually have a tattoo of lobster buoys
Really?
on my leg. I would show you. I just got it. I love them. I don't know why I'm talking about that, but you know, it's a true story. But I saw these on the website, and I was like, wow, they're beautiful.
Thank you. She does a beautiful job. And they're made exclusively for us at Tile Connection. And we are a specialty tile store, and it's my passion. It's about beautiful tile. So we're really happy
It's an
to be here
interesting
and
passion.
support
It's
the
great.
chamber.
Yeah, I love it. I actually love. This is my favorite one right here.
Yeah, it's really the blues.
Yeah.
You know, they're one in a million.
I know.
Blue
I haven't seen
lobsters.
one, and I work with lobster every day myself because I'm a chef. But
They used to have one over at the aquarium.
I need to see one. I've seen calico lobsters and all different colors. Not a blue one. Well, thank you so much.
Well, you're welcome.
And I'll be back. I think I'm gonna have to buy one of those.
Hi, everyone. I'm Catherine Wygan Fawcett. I'm the Executive Director of the Boothbay Harbor Region Chamber of Commerce and want to welcome you here tonight. And I have Pamela.
I'm Pamela Byrne-Riley, and I'm the President of the Board of Directors for the Boothbay Harbor Region Chamber of Commerce. And I, too, want to welcome all of you here tonight.
So thank you all for coming to the second annual Boothbay Harbor Region Chamber of Commerce Clawdown Chef's Lobster Bite Competition. We have a fun-filled evening packed with great bites, libations, and camaraderie. And don't forget to check out the Clawdown merchandise and raffle tickets that we have up there for fun prizes they're giving away throughout the night. All the raffle tickets and prizes are at the entrance. So tonight's evening promotes our regional lobstermen. Let's have a round of applause for our lobstermen. Our local chefs and restaurants, haven't they done a fabulous job? Woo! And the Chamber, in its efforts to bolster local businesses, serve as a guardian of the region's economic well-being, advocate on behalf of area businesses, and promote avenues of tourism, and celebrates over 50 years.
Yeah, all right. We'd like to give special recognition tonight to the leaders of the Boothbay Harbor Region Chamber of Commerce and this wonderful staff for all their efforts to make this event so successful. And we'd like to give a special thanks to our chairperson, Peter Robeson. Peter, are you here? Peter? Yay! All right. And our special thanks also to our sponsorship chair, Jonathan Tyndall. Jonathan, are you here? Woo-hoo! And of course, our board and the staff again, and all of the wonderful volunteers in the black shirts that have been helping you all night. So let's give them a big round of applause. Woo! And of course, this evening would not have been as great as it is without our wonderful restaurants, the owners, the chefs, the staff. So thanks to all of them for all they did tonight to bring this to us. So thank you. And in keeping with the lobster theme, all of our sponsorship levels this year were named after different lobster lore. For example, the blue presenting sponsors were named in honor of the rare blue lobster that is only 1 in 2 million. So we want to give special thanks and recognition to our blue sponsors, Maine Magazine and Brand Company for the look and feel of this year's Clawdown promotion. Our Bangor Daily News Maine for their innovative online, mobile, and print promotions of Clawdown. Central Distributors for the wine and beer tonight. Let's give them a big round. Boothbay Region Greenhouses for our wonderful decor. Woohoo! And Ocean Point Marina for providing this amazing space. Let's give them a big round of applause.
Woo! I'd like to thank the Slipper Level with Big 104 Blueberry Broadcasting, Stone Cove Catering, Marshall Tent and Event Rental, the Hodgson Island Inn, and the Topside Inn on the Hill.
And our reef sponsors, Tile Connection, U.S. Foods, Channel 7 BRC TV, Maine Lobster Promotion Council, Ames True Value Supply, and Tyndall and Callahan Real Estate.
Our call level is Greg Powers Agency, Ted Axelrod Photography, Flagship Inn and Suites, NEMA, the Inns at Greenleaf Lane, Dead River Company, and Harbor Embroidery.
And our shuttle sponsors for the wonderful service they did to getting everyone here, Country Coach Charters, Martin Page, Bigelow Laboratory for Ocean Sciences, Washburn and Dowdy, and Hodgson Yachts for letting us camp out in their lots tonight. So thank you very much. Big round of applause for all of our
Thank you to all our sponsors. Woo! And now, we need a little drum roll. I'd like to introduce celebrity Chef Michelle Regassis, executive chef at the Pearl Restaurant in Rockland and runner-up on the Food Network Star Season 8. She'll be our MC for the evening. Come on up.
Oh, what's up, Booth Bay? Yeah, what's up, kid? So I just want to thank you guys for having me here. I mean, really, it's about the food and the chefs who are killing it right now, because all I want to do is eat and drink while I'm here, and obviously you guys too. I mean, it's good. And we love New England, right? So anything we could do to bring more awareness to lobster and Maine and these beautiful people around here. And so I'm just saying hi. I'm going to be with you guys all night. And everybody have fun. Eat, drink, and be merry. And I'll see you soon. Okay.
All right. I'd like to thank our 3 industry experts for their blind tasting of the 18 bites while applying their skill to judge them based on uniqueness, creativity, and taste. And they had some really hard work tonight. So we have Carrie Altiero, Lobster Chef of the Year and owner of Cafe Miranda in Rockland. Carrie, where are you? Okay, he's here. And then we had Lynn Archer, but unfortunately Lynn broke her tooth and was not able to make it tonight. So we have Susan Axelrod, online content producer and staff writer for the Portland Press Herald. Where's Susan? They'll all be up later. They're all having fun. Okay, and then Sandy Oliver, Bangor Daily News, food columnist and author of Maine Home Cooking. Thank you to the judges.
And last but not least, most importantly, we'd like to thank all of you for coming tonight. So give yourselves a big round of applause. Come on. I just want to remind you that the little white section of your ticket that you got as you came through the door, that's your ballot. So don't forget to go over to the pails tonight and vote with your ticket before 20 past 8. Okay? 20 past 8. You need to vote by then, and Greg and the rest of us will remind you, but please don't forget to vote for the People's Choice Awards. And then a few minutes before 9 o'clock, all the judges and all the panelists will come up on stage, and we'll get ready to announce all the grand prize winners and the first and second runners-up for this evening. So we're going to go away and let you have some fun and enjoy. We'll see you in a bit.
Enjoy.
Okay, guys, I'm coming in for one. Hi.
Here we go.
All right. I guess I'm going to get filmed stuffing my face, which is never...
Got the double lobster on.
Never attractive, but... all right, am I going to do it in one bite? No. Ready?
You have to make good sounds like
Well, I was just about to say, that's good. Wow, that's nice.
So it's the roasted red pepper risotto cake, and it's topped with a porcini mushroom lobster sauce, created by Micah. Oh yeah.
Well, that works, my friend.
Thank you.
Now it's stuck in my tooth.
We should have brought floss.
I know.
Or toothpicks.
I want it all. Oh, that's good. This is good. Lobster beignet. I mean, that's good. Okay, onward. Here I am, darling.
Are you having fun?
I'm having fun. This is a good presentation.
Good.
Are you having
It's on the menu.
Are you having
At
fun?
work.
I can put this on the menu.
It's fresh, crisp, straightforward.
Yeah, it is. It's beautiful. This is clean. This is like summer eating. Like, you know, I could be outside. Oh, I am. With a nice glass of white wine, a little bit of this delicious lobster that your husband got, and the water right there. We're good. We're good.
Bam.
I mean, it's good.
Oh, can I offer you a napkin?
Oh, yeah, I'd love one, please. Oh, excellent.
Here's
Thanks, darling.
Of course.
Okay. Beauty, do you mind? This is my sous chef's gonna help me eat.
Hi.
She watches me eat. You guys have it? lobster. It's good.
Whatever you say, keep your mouth closed when you're talking.
I've been spitting all over the lens.
Get in there.
Fiona, I love your bite.
We're going down so dirty. So here we go.
So I'm gonna shoot it.
Yep. Yep.
Oh.
Then you're gonna go ahead. Then you're gonna dip that in the sauce, the cake. Then you're gonna have a bite. Yep. And then after all that's done, you're gonna have the orchid and the popcorn shoe to cleanse your palate.
I am.
You're all set. Yep.
Look at these guys.
Yep.
Okay, popcorn shoe and the orchid.
And yep.
First of all, wait, this lemon ricotta is delicious.
It's lemon polenta with ricotta cheese infused with.
Can I have another bite before I go to the orchid?
Yes, sure. You must finish all of that before.
See that?
Before you have the cleanser.
I gotta finish all of it.
Do you want some more juice with that? Oh no, you got that. Nothing can beat that. Oh yeah, there you go. Wash it all down.
Now you guys know I have to eat all the room.
Yep. Man versus, well, woman versus food.
Woman versus food, that's
There
right.
you go.
Yeah, oh, yeah, big guy.
Ah, there you go.
We share. All right, I'm gonna take my stem off my orchid because, yeah, yeah. Very nice. Hi, thank you. I've been waiting for this.
So that's a lobster creme fresh.
Yep.
Roasted red pepper coulis and a fresh guacamole.
Whoa, that is some serious flavor right there. I mean, this is like, every component is like pow. It's like, it's just hitting me in the mouth. This is good. Well done. Delicious. I've been waiting for you all day.
Oh God.
Come on now.
Let me get you a good plate. My phyllo is not holding up well.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, guys. Good.
All right. Look how beautiful that is. We love Brussels sprouts. They're good for us. And I'm going in. Oh, that's delicious. Hey, that's delicious. And your phyllo's holding up great.
It's okay?
Yeah. Wow, that's really good.
Finish the side plate off when you're done.
Yep.
With a chocolate chip.
I mean, I love you. I'm just saying, I love you. I love him. I'm gonna stay here all day. That's good, right? I'm gonna cleanse and then I'm gonna have some chocolate.
Come on, Mitch, serve it up.
Are you enjoying it?
Ready? I'm going for the big bite. Can I fit it in one bite? Here we go.
Hi there.
Rich, how are you?
You're about a minute. Oh, he's right
Yeah, I
over
was
there.
asking if he had
That's
been here. and I was
delicious.
waiting.
Jamaican jerk, lobster, mango. I don't know, something good. So let's try it out. I feel like I'm on an island in Jamaica. Wow, that's good. He's like, yep, I know. I'm going to ask you some questions because, you know, it's my thing. What do you think of the bites so far?
The bites are fantastic. I can't believe we've got lobster served so many different ways, and that's great. We want people to think about it and try some new dishes at home, maybe.
I mean, it's crazy what they do. Think about it. We only have 19 ways right now, and there's hundreds of ways we could do things. You know?
There's hundreds of ways, and it's really easy to do lobster right now, especially here in Maine. You can just buy the picked lobster meat, which is great. It makes it so easy to make a lot of these dishes.
Yeah, okay, so I'm going to ask you. Tell us, educate us why is Maine lobster so popular all over the world?
Because it's delicious. Maine lobster is delicious. People love it.
It's delicious.
We catch mostly a soft shell lobster, and the flavor and texture are just fantastic. They're unbeatable.
And let me ask you a question. Why is our lobster the best lobster in the whole world?
Well, the soft shell is great. We've got great harvesters here. They've been catching lobster sustainably for over 150 years. We've got laws on the books back from the mid-1800s to protect the lobster resource.
I have to read off this.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and what are some of the marketing programs you have developed at the council to promote lobster on here?
Well, we love to support chefs and what they're doing with lobster because that gets it into, more people's mouths. So, for example, we sponsored you at the Monterey Bay Aquarium Sustainable Seafood event.
That is true. And I actually went to an amazing event, kind of like this, but it was a little bit bigger. And I made a Maine lobster roll. I mean, straight up just lobster roll. And the people in California, I think there's a Sonoma lady here, they loved our Maine lobster. I mean, because they don't have it, Something as simple as that. It was really that delicious.
Right. You don't have to do much to it, and it's delicious.
Anything else you want to tell us about lobster that we need to know, that people need to know?
Well, one thing everyone should remember is that this is a peak harvest season for Maine lobster. A lot of people think of it in July and August in the summer when you're doing lobster bakes, but actually our fishermen are bringing in more lobster in the fall than they do even in the summer. So it's a great time to eat Maine lobster all the way through, right through to Christmas, really.
And let me ask you, right now, is it molting season? It's over, so we're on a new shell right now, right?
We're still in a new shell, and the new shells are just hardening up a little bit, so you can really get both. If you like the harder shell, they're available. If you like the softer shell, they're available.
Okay, last question I'm going to ask you. What's your favorite, soft shell, hard shell?
Oh, I'm all about the soft shell.
Yeah, me too.
It's delicious, and the claws are my favorite part.
Yeah, I love, really, the knuckles, my favorite part. I don't know, what's everyone's favorite part of the lobster? Knuckles. Yeah.
No, that tip of the claw, that's the best part.
I'm going to have to, I don't know. What would you do with the tip of the claw? What would you do? If you had to make something with lobster right now, what's your favorite lobster recipe?
Well, I just eat it, so.
Well, you let everybody else, we do all the work.
Well, yes, of course. And you've got our Lobster Chef of the Year coming up, I think.
I think so, Mr. Carey.
And you have to have him tell you about a recipe that he made this summer for Lobster Month. That's a little bit of like a lobster, like a lobster salsa almost.
You were like lobster, whatever
lobster
it was.
Salsa, it's delicious.
All right, I will. Marianne, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, have fun. Go eat some bites.
And I'll see you next month at the Lobster Chef of the Year.
You'll see me at the Lobster Chef of the Year. That's right. Who's going to win it this year? Maybe that guy. I don't know. Okay, guys, I got a few more people coming up, so we're going to talk about some good things. Next, I have Sandy Oliver. She's a food writer for the Bangor Daily News.
I hope she doesn't have to leave after to stay for the whole thing. So.
And not only that, she's a Maine food historian. So if anybody knows anything about Maine, this lady does. Hi, Sandy. I guess you're going to take that one.
Do I get a? Oh, good.
That's okay.
Thank you, Sherry. Thank you. Good to see you.
It's good to see you too.
Yeah.
Tell me about Maine. Tell me about this beautiful place that we live in.
Maine.
Maine.
It's where lobster comes from.
And that's what we care about. It's where
and
lobster.
blueberries too. But
some of the best blueberries
yeah,
ever.
That's right.
I know. I got some questions here. Can you tell us about your book? Because we really want to know about your book.
Yes. Maine Home Cooking was published by Down East, and it has lobster recipes in it. A really good lobster stew recipe, a real classic.
I need one. Honestly, I mean, as a chef, I don't have a really good lobster stew. And I know everyone needs one.
Everyone needs one, and the secret is cream.
It is cream. Can you tell me a little, one other ingredient besides lobster? Lobster cream and what
butter.
makes it? Lobster cream and butter. that's
Lobster
it.
cream and butter. That's all you need.
What'd you think of the bites this evening?
Oh,
How are
I
they
like
going
them
so
a
far?
lot. Yeah.
Any
Oh,
favorites
interesting
so
stuff.
far? Can I ask you that? I don't know.
No, you can't ask me that.
Did you judge?
Yes.
Oh, I can't ask her
I
that.
judged.
That'd be cheating if I asked her. About, she'll tell me secretly. I don't know.
That's
And
right.
as a main food historian, which you are, tell us what kind of role lobsters played in finding the culinary landscape.
It's iconic. It's iconic. You know, a few years ago, we were all driving around with a boiled lobster on our lobster plates.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, we were the only state in the nation that had cooked food on its license plate. I thought that was so cool. You know, Georgia has a peach, but it's not cooked. You know, we had cooked food on it. But the first thing people do is they fly into Portland, they look for a lobster roll. So it's you know, we're the lobster destination, I think.
Yeah, and I love that, and I think we just need to bring more people. I mean, I love New England, right? It's a beautiful place, so
but
we need to get
Maine's
people here.
special.
Maine is special.
Yeah, it's that cold. It's that nice cold water you can't swim in, but it's really good for lobsters.
So let me ask you, because
Sure.
you're a historian, and I don't know if this is a rumor I've heard.
It is.
be-
I guarantee it is.
You don't even know yet.
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
Everybody.
so what I hear is that the ocean floor, is this what you think I'm
No,
going to ask?
no,
Okay,
oh,
see?
it's a different
that the
one.
ocean floor in Maine has so much granite that's why our bugs eat cleaner than any other bug in the world, and that's why we have the best lobster.
What? You tell that to a lobsterman, though. I mean, a lobsterman puts a whole lot of really stinky bait in a bag, and he puts it in a trap, and the lobsters crawl in, they eat and they leave, and they crawl in, they eat and they leave, and one time they crawl in, they can't get out anymore.
So
it's-
that's
they're
a myth.
It's
a
You
myth.
know what they eat? If you,
I don't know. I mean, we're here at a Nice Bites. I don't think people want to know that. So you have to be quiet now. Well, you're wonderful. Thank you so much for coming. I wish
Thank
you would
you for
really.
being here.
You don't want to whisper to me who's the best bite? No.
Sorry.
Get out of here.
Sorry.
No, I'm only kidding. Thank you so much. Well, that was fun. Give her a big hand, you guys. Maine historian. Yeah. I mean, that lady's killing it. Yeah, you no. Okay, now we got a special guy. Last year, Lobster Chef of the Year, Cafe Miranda owner in our town, Rockland, Maine.
Here we
Whoa.
are. Yes, yes.
Yeah, we got some Rocklanders there.
Hello, Rockland. Good to see you up here. That's excellent. You know, here we are with lobsters. We're with Michelle. What an event! And you got to give the kudos to the food professionals that put this event on after having their blanks kicked all season. To be able to come here and with the camaraderie and put this event on, you really got to thank those people. Let's hear it for the chefs, the food service professionals that are here, made this event happen. There they are.
Big round.
No matter what, that's what we say in the kitchen, right, Michelle? No matter what. No matter
I
what.
think I'm out. Hello?
Hello?
I'm out.
Is the switch
Okay,
on
I'm
the
back.
side?
I don't know. Oh,
Michelle's back.
I'm back.
She doesn't really need that microphone. She can
I know,
do that
I'm loud.
anyway.
I'm loud. What's up? Okay, so we're going to talk a little bit. Lobster Chef of the Year.
How
I
about
was
that?
there. How about that? How'd you feel?
Well, I think it's a great honor first to represent the lobster industry in the state. I mean, really, the lobstermen are in the Rockland area are really our middle class. And those people, when they're doing well, everybody does well, from the people selling cars to the hardware store to us.
Yeah.
So when these cats are doing well, and it's really my honor to be able to represent them and eat lobster, sell more lobster. I'm going to be going to Korea in a few weeks to help with the Lobster
the
Institute
council.
to help.
Yeah.
To help sell more lobster, and the more we sell overseas, it's going to help the price point go up, a more stable supply. It's going to do good for everybody.
help
Everybody
everyone.
in this room will benefit from that.
Now let's talk about Cafe Miranda. Let's talk
Do we
about
have to?
Yeah, let's talk about
Really?
it. I mean, you're
Where's your
killing
pink pin?
it's in my pocket.
Oh, come on, get the
Okay.
pin out.
All right,
Okay.
all right, this guy.
Okay, now
This
we're
guy over here.
Here's the Rockland people. Got a couple.
All right, Rockland people, Rockland pins.
Okay, there you
This
go.
guy's got the pink flamingo pins.
Okay, who's got a pink flamingo pin on out here? Raise your hand.
Tavina,
Come on,
you don't
there
have a pink flamingo
come on.
pin?
Only got a couple
She
more.
has
Here's
one.
another
She owns one. That girl right there.
There you are.
That's my
Awesome.
sous chef. Yeah.
So Cafe Miranda in
Cafe
Rockland.
Miranda.
21 years in the restaurant business. Yes, I had the rest of my brain removed. And you're starting to see the scars because my hair's leaving too.
I know.
You know, when I started Cafe Miranda, I had a full head of hair. It's crazy. And in Rockland, 20 years ago, it was a stretch to do what we're doing. And now Rockland, as well as Boothbay and Maine in general, we're a food mecca for everywhere in the country. Farm to table, we have our very own farm for 13 years. Now check us out on Facebook. Now get this name down. Get your pads out, your iPads. Head Acre Farm. Head Acre Farm. So it's a real place. It's the old saltwater farm at the head of the bay in Owl's Head.
That's awesome.
And we just harvested apples today, peppers, kale, you name it. So the farm to table thing, as my Italian grandmother would say, it's nothing new. It's just the way it used to be. And in Maine, we're not so removed from that. I mean, everybody in here that's from here has a parent or a grandmother or a friend that's been gardening way before this fad or this great thing, really, of the farm to table. You know, we're also feeding pigs.
Oh, nice.
So we're actually calling it trash to table too. So, you know.
I mean, we're farm to table, trash to table, and we're seed to table. Right?
Absolutely.
We are seed to table.
Absolutely. You're out again.
I'm out again.
We
Can you
share.
hear me? Yeah. There we are.
Get you a little more slack there. That's what you need.
Anyway,
cut you
so
some
this
slack.
year, let me ask you:
Yes.
Are you competing again?
I'm not competing in the Maine Lobster Chef competition.
I'm there, and I'm hosting. So
Are you on there? Is your thing on?
I don't know.
There
Yeah,
it is.
yeah.
Okay, there we
Oh,
are. I'm going to I'll make some appearances. I'll be at the international tasting on Thursday night, and I can't say what I'm going to be doing. But anyway, I will be there. I will see you. And maybe when you're walking to the hotel, like you saw me last time with the boss, I'll be out there too.
Oops.
So it's a great event. The Harvest on the Harbor in Portland, Maine. There's all kinds of events, from beer tasting to an international tasting. The beer thing.
The beer alone is worth going.
Who likes beer? Anybody out there like beer? Is anybody paying attention? Do you like beer? Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Yeah, we like beer.
Let's
We
get
like
some beer
food. We
going.
like wine. That's it. That's all that matters.
There you go. You can always count on the Rockland Tigers.
I know,
over here.
Rockland!
The Rockland Tigers. There you go. Or Oceanside
Gary.
Mariners, as it is.
You were wonderful.
And you too, Michelle.
Thank you. You guys, give my big man a big hand. Big round of applause for this guy.
Thank you for
Hard
the
worker.
opportunity. The chamber here, what a great event. The food professionals, the organization, the facility, everybody, and of course, the fabulous Michelle.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, Gary, thank you. Are we done? Okay, guys, I got another very special lady. Our great photographer here, Ted, his wonderful, beautiful wife, Susan Axelrod. Come on, darling. And we're going to talk a little bit about how she left Maine and she's right back where she started. Now I'm getting crazy.
Thank you, Cherie. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, I guess I got to ask you questions from here.
Yes, you got it. Yeah.
Okay, so this is Susan, everyone.
Hello.
Give her a big round. We love Susan. Yeah, see, those girls are good. So Susan grew up in this region. Summers. Went off to New Jersey, correct?
Sort of, yeah. Whatever.
And now she's back. Tell us why you're back.
I'm back because my parents, Lee and Kid Cheryl, are somewhere out there, live in this region. And I love it. And although you people are very brave to live here all winter, I live in Portland now. A little more going on there. But this event is so cool, and it's one of the reasons I love it here, because everybody is friendly and fun and supports each other and supports the local causes. And I'm thrilled to be part of this. So that's why I moved back.
Well, I mean, that's an awesome thing. Now you're producing a piece on the Boothbay Harbor region in the winter.
I am.
Can you
I'm
tell
going
us
to do a little
bit?
piece. I work for Maine Today and Press Herald, the Portland Press Herald. And I'm going to be doing a piece on the Boothbay region in the off season. So all the great things to do here between now and December. I know you guys have a great wear your pajamas shop thing at some point. I'm going to be writing about that and all the great food and places to stay and all that stuff.
I didn't know about the wear your pajamas. What? Where are we wearing our pajamas around here?
It's an early bird shopping thing.
Okay.
Somebody tell me when this is. Sometime in November,
Anybody know?
December. Early bird shopping.
November 9th.
November 9th. The earlier you get there, the cheaper things, the lower the prices are.
Nice.
And you wear your pajamas.
And you wear so everybody
My
in town
dad,
is,
who's looking very dapper
Where's
there in
your
his
dad?
bow tie,
very handsome. Oh.
well, is known to wear a nightshirt and a nightcap.
Nice.
So, you know, he's had his
Oh,
picture
you
in the
look like your
paper.
father. You look like your parents.
I do.
Yeah, totally.
I do.
That's crazy.
My mother just finished rafting the Colorado River.
Wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
We're very proud.
So now, how are the bites? What's your favorite? What's going on
I
here?
can't tell you what my
What do you mean?
favorite. I can't tell you. We had to vote in secret. I can't tell you.
Oh, right. You judged. See, no one will tell me.
No, but there are some really awesome things here. And as I've said to a bunch of people, I've judged a lot of events. New Jersey, food's way better here. You guys, food is way better here.
Yeah, food is rocking in Maine.
So, and Michelle's restaurant is awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome restaurant.
Yeah, by the way, everybody, I mean, you got to come to Rockland. You have to eat at the Pearl. We actually close next week for the season, but next summer, please come and enjoy it. We're killing it up there.
You can bring your dogs and sit on the deck. It's right on Rockland Harbor. It's absolutely awesome.
Thank you. It is beautiful. You can bring your dogs and sit inside, really. I mean, we're dog friendly, so we don't care.
That's good.
Anyway, Susan, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
And you guys,
Thank you guys for
continue.
having me.
Have fun.
A lot of fun.
Okay, guys, I have 2 more people coming up, and then I'm going to leave you guys alone to enjoy your night. So I have Pamela B. Riley. Pamela, where are you? And she's the president and board of chamber and the owner of the Hodgson Island Inn, where I'm staying, and it's beautiful. Good girl, Erica. And Catherine Wygant, right? Yeah, there's my girl. And she's executive director of Boothbay Harbor Region Chamber of Commerce. Wow, that's a tongue twister. Here's my girls. Here.
Thank you.
Hi, guys. Okay, so I have a couple questions. So, Catherine, how did the Claw Down come about? Who made this happen? How did this start?
Okay, last year, we had a group of board members, staff, and media experts who all came together to plan a fall event to celebrate the Chamber's 50th anniversary. And in 45 minutes, the Claw Down was born. It was a lot of rapid fire, boom, 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 what about this, what about this, what about this? And then we're like, ooh, Claw Down. So here we have it.
Why the focus on the lobster?
Well, last year when we were planning the event, there had been a major glut and it affected pricing. And so we are so connected to lobster, lobstermen, lobster people, that we wanted to lift up that plight. And so we decided to focus on lobster. And we also wanted to do an event that tied into the shoulder season to help bolster the economy in other ways. And that's how we came around with lobster.
I mean, it's a great event. Like, everyone's having fun. Everyone having fun? Yeah. That didn't sound so fun. One big yell. Come on. All right, that's better. That's good.
They're all too busy eating.
I know.
You know, when it gets very quiet, it's because everybody's eating.
Okay, and I have, I guess, one more question. So how does this event tie in with the Chamber's mission? Like, where does that tie in?
Okay, as I had said, woo! That's a friend of mine, also a sponsor. The mission is to bolster local businesses, serve as a guardian of the region's economic well-being, advocate on the behalf of area businesses, and promote avenues of tourism. So I have 5 fun facts about this event that shows how we do that. So we have 450 pounds of shucked lobster was used in tonight's bites.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. And we had 18 local chefs who sourced 2,250 lobsters from local lobster wharfs to satiate 400 lobster lovers' appetites.
Go chefs. Yeah, the chefs are rocking it tonight.
And it's not just for all the locals. There's also PFAs, people from away. So we have 18 chefs. We have 18 states. So I'll tell you the states.
Okay.
So I would like any of you, when I call out your state, to raise your hand. And then we'll see who all the PFAs are. All right. So we have New Jersey. Do we have New Jersey? We have Pennsylvania. We have Massachusetts, Vermont, Oregon, Ohio.
Whoa, yes.
New York, Texas, Florida,
Texans,
Rhode Island,
we love
Louisiana, California, South Carolina, DC, Georgia, Michigan, Kansas, and Maine. But we don't have anybody from New Hampshire. Anybody from New Hampshire? Woo!
Yeah, New Hampshire's in the house.
New Hampshire. Woo! Oh, and we have Australia. Somebody said, "G'day, mate. We got a Ripperborns of Beauty, matey." Oh, I don't know. I used to live down under. We got any bloody, Aussies here?
That's a good accent. That is good.
Thank you. I can do British and other ones too. Give me a few cocktails now. All right. So the other thing is, for 2 consecutive years, Clawdown Chefs have been featured on WCSH Channel 6 Foodie Show 207. And we want to thank Fiona from New Ogden Inn, who did a fabulous job on Monday night on 207, recognizing the region.
Killing it tonight.
And we have 70 member businesses and friends of the chamber who have joined us tonight. So the bigger question is, how do you all vote? Where do you all vote? You all know that you have your tickets and you have your piece that you rip off, and that's the people's vote. So, rip off your tickets. There we go. So, over here on the side is the galvanized buckets. And it's very, very important that you take your ticket and you cast your vote for the very best one that you like in the buckets. And then closer to the evening, 8:20, we're cutting it off. So eat and have fun, and we will get your votes. Thank you.
Okay, you guys, so give them a big round. Go on, eat, drink, have fun. Don't forget to vote, you guys, because these people have worked hard all day, and you know they want to know who the winner is.
New this year, and this is a surprise, so nobody participating in the Clawdown competition knew that we were going to be doing this. But we have another award category, and it was for the best display on the table. And so we have, in addition to that, we have the grand prize, the first runner-up and second runner-up for the judges' awards, and then the grand prize, first runner-up and second runner-up for the People's Choice. And everyone on stage is going to award one of those prizes. So if I could have the envelope, please, for the winner of the best display. Drum roll. All right. And the winner of the best display table is the Boothbay Harbor Country Club. Okay, I'm awarding Jeff his award for his wonderful display table. So let's all put our hands together and really show what we think of this table.
The second runner-up for the Clawdown's People Choice Award, and that goes to Boothbay Harbor Country Club, Jeff Cornell. Come on up, Jeff.
Look over here. Thank you.
This is the first runner-up for the Clawdown People's Choice Award. Goes to New Wagon Seaside Inn.
Okay, and now I have the pleasure of announcing the second runner-up for the Clawdown Judges' Choice, the Boothbay Harbor Country Club, Chef Jeff Corral.
Susan, this one. Keep going, put him in the middle.
In the middle.
Thank you.
Okay. First runner-up for the Clawdown Judges' Choice, Eventide Specialties, Kim Martin.
One more. Hey, Carrie, can you just look that way for a minute? Thank you.
It is my distinct pleasure at this great event to announce the grand winner. And that would be the Tugboat Inn and Chef Mike Haynes. What a wonderful dish you did. We're all the chef now. Chef Haynes, congratulations. What an awesome job you did. Awesome. We'll do that.
Swamp hats.
And here's the award-winning toque for Chef Han here. And we have to expand a little. The head's getting a little large. There it is. Yeah.
Put the hat down a little bit. There you go.
Give it up, folks. Give it up, folks. This is your grand prize winner, Chef Han. Let's all go again. Let's hear it. Let's give it up for his crew. Chef Han would like to thank his mother, as we all should. Let's get a round of applause for the volunteers that helped make this event happen here. Volunteers, you got your free t-shirts and a round of applause. Thank you, volunteers.
You guys hear me? Yeah. Okay, guys, so grand prize winner, second annual Clawdown, People's Choice, so just as important. With over 49 votes, Robertson's Wharf, Jason.